In now, Carson Kelly. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and 1, here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Luke Weaver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. James Morin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch.
Morin.
Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Morin is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
0-2.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped him up. Moore is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He leads off from the bottom of the fifth as they look
Leading
to
off
break
for
through
the
on the scoreboard
Diamondbacks,
for the first time in this
the
one.
third baseman.
Yeah, baseball is a game of
Yay.
adjustments, and it's time they start
Wow.
making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. One and one, the count to Jake Lamb.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in second
Now
place
back,
in the National
second
League in
baseman,
that department.
Wilmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth.
Baseman, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go. Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Gonzalez is there. And there's one away.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Kelly.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Number 28, Michael Koo.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Castro is there. Throw on the board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Braden Shipley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37.
Standing in, number 21. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Leading off the inning, James Morin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First offering on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, David Peralta. 0
Now
for 2
batting,
from him
left
so far
fielder.
in this one.
David.
First pitch on its way.
Peralta.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nope, that's foul.
The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Lamb. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Ready with the 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, number 21.
Now
4th
batting.
plate appearance for
Number
him tonight,
21.
and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready now for Cincinnati, Billy Hamilton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Hamilton.
Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. 1 away. Now in the box, Odubel Herrera. One
Now
in,
batting,
one out,
the center
and one
fielder,
on here in the inning.
Odubel Herrera.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. This is popped up. There to take it in is Flores, and there are two away now. On to first. Coming to the plate now, Abraham Almonte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Almonte.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders
now
hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. Carson Kelly is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
In there, strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. About the mound. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go James Morin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castro onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just